place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
Number 32,
line.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
With a 2nd and 3.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Trubisky's pass. Intercepted.
They have it at the 38-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Push him back. Check it back.
60 Eagles. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And a nice little start.
Number 26, Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
That was an excellent
Eddie Jackson brought it down.
That's when you're seeing
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bears' 28-yard line.
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Miles Sanders.
Good enough.
That's good for an Eagles.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Next time
line.
he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I got you, son. I got you.
But 1st down, Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Rager. That's good for an Eagles.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll run with Sanders. And this is going to result in
Miles
losing
Sanders,
yardage.
the ball
They're
carrier.
driven back to the 8-yard line.
A loss of 3
A loss of a
brings
full
up
3
2nd and
yards,
goal
now it's 2nd down.
at the Bears' 8-yard line.
Baby, there it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Hey, watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they
Sanders,
stop it
again,
right
the ball
around
carrier.
one.
Stopped
Nice
short of the
run
goal
there as he
line.
picks up 6.
A
It's going to be
6-yard
3rd
gain
and goal now.
brings up 3rd and goal.
45's the mic.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And this time he is and the Eagles have taken the lead.
Eagles.
Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to
kick
offense for
is
6.
good.
And we're talking about setting a tone.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Bears nothing. Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll
The
carry
Bears take
the
over
back line
1st
of the
and
end
10
zone for a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to
David
the 30.
Montgomery, the Bears ball carrier,
I know we're in the early going
brought
here,
down
but
at
those
the
kind of
30-yard
runs,
line.
they're gonna open up
It's a gain of 5.
opportunities for this
Brings up
offense going
2nd
forward.
and
Ball
5.
on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery and tackled down.
David
after a
Montgomery,
gain of
the ball
3.
carrier.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
He's
on
tackled
3rd
at the
down.
34-yard line.
Just not a whole
A
lot of room
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
David Montgomery, the ball
I like
carrier,
the look that they just showed there.
brought
When you
down
come
at
out
the
on passing
35-yard
formation,
line.
spread things
A
out
gain of
little
a
bit,
yard.
makes it really hard
1st
to cover
down,
the field,
Chicago.
because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. Then the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And able to get
Trubisky's
this one across
pass,
the 45
complete
before
to
he's brought
Allen
down.
Robinson.
A Chicago 1st
A
down.
gain of
now,
11 on
gain
the
of
play.
11.
1st down, Bears.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard
David Montgomery, the Bears ball carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Davion Taylor.
And no matter what the
Mitchell
situation,
Trubisky
the line just
sacked.
hates that because they feel
A loss
like
of
they
2
didn't protect
yards.
their brother back there.
And it's
Man, it's just so
3rd
difficult for them
down.
because just think
3rd
about every
and
single
9.
play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys that they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really difficult task.
And he will have the Bears 1st down
Trubisky's
as they're able to
pass,
get the 3rd
complete
down
to Tariq
conversion.
Cohen.
A gain there of 12
A gain
yards
of
and a
12.
1st down for the Bears.
And a Bears 1st down.
Check, 59. Get your swerve on. Alert. Mine's 59.
They go play action. Trubisky will get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. It'll be a pickup of 10
Trubisky's
yards.
pass,
And that'll bring up the
complete to
2nd and just
Cole
about a few
Kmet.
inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Kill.
Throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, they'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25
Trubisky
there.
on the
Give him
keeper.
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll
A
give
gain
him a
of
new set
7.
of downs.
First
Last
down,
drive, remember,
Chicago.
similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it
David
was.
Montgomery, the
9
ball
yards
carrier.
is the pick up there, and they'll have a
Out
2nd
of
and
bounds
1.
at the 16-yard
Really
line.
nice job
It's
by
a
them
gain of
picking up the
9.
run blitz
Brings
and
up
detecting
2nd
it
and a yard.
Entering into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hard. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the
Trubisky's
side.
pass,
His 2nd catch
complete
of this
to
wild
Cole
card game, and
Kmet.
it goes for a 1st down.
1st and goal
That's now
at the
4
7-yard
completions in a
line.
row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Eagles 7, Bears nothing.
And let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Hey, 52.
Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Trubisky's
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Fourth down now looming after
Trubisky on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
And yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Fourth
Well, your defense,
and goal.
right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing
Eddie
with
Pinheiro
points
for
in
the
terms of
Bears field goal.
that's
A
frustrating.
24-yard
Figure
attempt.
out how to close out these long drives
The kick
and get 6s
is good.
instead of 3s.
Makes the score
That will
Eagles
go down
7,
as a 15
Bears 3.
play drive, and it
Eddie
results in
Pinheiro
3
to kick
points.
off for
Some
Chicago.
disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time we're talking about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50.
Number 26, Miles Sanders, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he'll be up in it at the 33 following a gain of 3.
Miles Sanders.
And guess what? It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Jalen Reagor. That's good for an Eagles.
That time the conversion comes courtesy
First
of the
and
RPO.
10 at the 44-yard line.
It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
Hurts
Physical
pass
play on the football
intended
there,
for
and second
Miles
down.
Sanders,
He did a fine
incomplete.
job there not hitting it before
Coverage
the ball
on the play by
arrived, and I
Kyle
gotta tell
Fuller.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but
Hurts
it'll wind up
pass
incomplete.
intended
He was
for
looking
Miles Sanders,
out of the
incomplete.
backfield. And that takes us from second
Brings up
to
third down and 10.
45.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bears get
Jalen
there for the
Hurts
sack.
sacked by
Mack
Khalil Mack.
coming in to drop him for a
An
loss of
8-yard
8.
loss.
And it also
Brings up fourth
fourth
down.
So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Take it in at the 22. It's a
Cordero
39-yard
Patterson
punt,
on
and
the
good
return.
coverage means a
The Bears
loss on
take
the
over
return.
first and 10
the Bears
at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows.
Number
the
32,
setup.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
A little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they handled the offense.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first
the tackle
down.
made by Derek Barnett.
The ball in this situation
it's a gain of 6.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here we go.
Check 59. Mike 59. Mike to 59.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Watch the twist.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out near midfield.
Trubisky on the keeper.
A nice job there on the escape.
A gain of
and
16 yards.
First down, a 16-yard
and the Bears
Man,
first
defensively,
down.
that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
We own it.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trubisky's pass intended for Allen Robinson. Incomplete.
That should give them something to build on.
It's now
and maybe
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Danny.
Ran,
59. Mike's 59.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And he has another
Trubisky's
first down
pass
as they'll get the ball
complete
down to the
to
Eagles'
Allen Robinson.
37. Mark that
A gain
down
of
as a
13
pickup of
yards.
13, and the Bears
First
have the
down,
first.
Chicago.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Watch the shift.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Trubisky's
a good
pass
gain again. That's
complete
now
to
31
Tariq
yards
Cohen.
combined on those last 2 plays.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Well. And not only did they pick
First
up a nice
down,
chunk of yardage on
Bears.
the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you back the other direction.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Pushes forward for a gain
He's brought
of 4.
down at the 15-yard line.
When you find that kind of
A
yardage,
gain of
you couldn't be
4.
more confident
It's
as a
now
ball carrier.
2nd
And
and
guess
6.
what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Montgomery. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Montgomery again, the ball
7 yards
carrier.
on the pickup there.
Davion Taylor on the
1st
stop.
and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Chicago.
And the Bears have
Eddie
taken
Pinheiro
the lead.
lining up for the extra
Great
point.
call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and
The
on the
kick
defensive
is
side of the
good.
ball, they certainly did
Makes
not,
the score
because
Bears
they
10,
really essentially were just going to swarm
Eagles
the
7.
quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to
The
not
Eagles
bring this
take
one
over
out as
1st
their
and
drive
10
will begin at the
at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them to control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
Miles Sanders.
Second down.
That's good for an
Accumulating
Eagles.
first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the
1st
ball
and
again.
10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Here we go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will score a pick six.
Touchdown, Chicago.
And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen
Eddie
plays
Pinheiro
like that
lining up for the extra point.
contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much?
The kick is
after
good.
Games, don't we hear coaches and players
Makes the
say,
score
well,
Bears
one play doesn't
17,
usually determine the outcome.
Eagles 7.
But I don't think that's really true, do you?
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
All of a sudden, the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We
The
talk
Eagles
about
take over first and 10
like that is the
at their own
ultimate
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He was looking for Miles
Intended
Sanders
for
out of the
Miles
backfield,
Sanders,
but it's going to be
incomplete.
second down.
I like the thought
Coverage on the
process
play
there.
by
They connected
Kyle
on
Fuller.
a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts.
Let's go.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he's upended
Hurts
at the
pass.
33.
Complete
Following a good
to
pickup
Miles
of 8.
Sanders.
That'll leave him with a 3rd
That's
and
a
2
gain of 8.
coming up. They got
Brings
8
up
yards
3rd
there.
and 2.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. 70 Timberwolves. Let's get that ball right here.
Slam, slam, slam. Check 45's the mic.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue.
Miles Sanders.
Now the offense going to
That's
use
good
the
for an Eagles.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30
First and
seconds
10
to go
at the
in the first
38-yard
half.
line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your steps. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting nothing back. In fact,
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one
Complete
across
to
the
Miles
40.
Sanders.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard
line.
line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Switch up, switch up. 45, 45, 45's Mike, 45.
Here we go, here we go.
Bang, 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 bang.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, check Mike 45.
They go play action with Hurts.
Watch the slant.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Hurts the best
Jalen Hurts.
This year's crop of rookies.
That's
He's
good
got a
for an
first down.
Eagles.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
First and
As
10
clock
at
will
the
stop with
47-yard
21 seconds
line.
to go here in the first half.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders.
Hurts pass.
That
Complete
catch good
to
for only
Miles
a couple.
Sanders.
The Eagles will take their
A gain of
3rd
2.
and final
Brings up
timeout.
2nd and
As they'll
8
stop it with
at the
13 seconds to
46-yard
play
line.
in half number 1. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, watch the lane.
45's the mic.
Throwing his Hurts. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket.
The quarterback
for a sack,
forced out
trying
of
to get away,
bounds
but could
and
not.
sacked by Chase Winovich. He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jake
Elliott on for the field goal.
By the way, for him, 61 yards.
64-yard attempt.
Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
All day, baby, all day.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 63-yard attempt.
NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short.
That keeps the score. Bears 17, Eagles 7.
Card matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost them about 5 yards.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a first and 10. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he's going to lose
Sanders, the ball carrier.
His own 18.
Chase Winovich brought him down.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 18-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Here's Hurts to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Complete to Jalen Rager.
Now third down.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. And he's taken down.
Jalen Hurts sacked by Khalil Mack.
Bringing the pressure
a loss
yet
of
again.
7.
That's his third
it's
sack
fourth
here tonight.
down.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra
Michael
defensive
Palardy
back.
in punt
Coverage was very
formation.
good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with
the Bears
good field
take over
position,
first and 10
line.
at the 45-yard line.
Check 52. 18. Okay, just like that.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Number
Second
32, David Montgomery, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
But when that guy
a gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Check. Move.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Trubisky's
His
pass
first catch in this
complete
wild
to
card
number
game, and it's
13,
good for a first
T.Y.
down.
Hilton.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a
A
basic
gain of
route,
14.
but how about the timing
And
on
the
this one? Right
Bears
up on the
first
right,
down.
runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. You don't want it?
Play action. Now Trubisky. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A 14-yard pickup.
Pass
That's 14
complete
yards
to
on 2
Cole
straight
Kmet.
plays.
And now we get into the
First and
psychology
goal,
of the whole thing,
Chicago.
because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
And he takes this one in for a Bears
David
touchdown.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
David
Touchdown,
Montgomery,
Chicago.
his second touchdown
Eddie
of the
Pinheiro
night. And
lining up for
Bears
the
will
extra
extend
point.
their lead.
They had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second
kick
half and
is
found a way
good.
to extend it.
Makes
I
the
love their
score
consistency.
Bears 24,
Don't worry about what
Eagles
they said at
7.
halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60
Eddie
minutes.
Pinheiro
And
to
while this
kick
game
off
is
for
far from
Chicago.
over, I love their approach.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just
The
sit
Eagles
on this
take
one
over
as their
first
drive
and
will
10
start at the
at their
25.
own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Intended for Jalen Rager. Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And this one incomplete. Too
Hurts
much
pass.
contact to hold on to that
Intended
one, and it's
for
third
Zach
down.
Ertz.
Well, the passing
Incomplete.
windows are just not there.
Kareem
That's just
Jackson
another
on the
example of
coverage.
how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Hurts pass.
He's had trouble finding
Intended for Jalen Rager.
That's because really
Incomplete.
there hasn't been many. This
Jalen
defense has been
Johnson on
all
the
over
coverage.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses
Michael
in the league.
Pilardi
And every
in
time I
punt
talk to
formation.
someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Taken at about the 36. We'll call that a punt of 38
Cordero
yards.
Patterson on the return.
Possession will
The Bears
switch
take
hands
over first and 10 at their own
The Bears
43-yard
offense
line.
ready to go for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So they definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're
Number
exactly
32,
right.
David
Being able to
Montgomery, the
string
ball
together
carrier.
these drives,
He
they
was
end
brought
up in
down by
points.
Josh
It's
Sweat.
almost like a run in basketball.
4 yards on
Create
the
that
pickup.
distance, and they're
Second
on a
and
really
6
big-time one right
at
now.
the
It becomes
47-yard
contagious, doesn't
line.
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of
David
7.
Montgomery, the ball
Well,
carrier.
certainly have to give a little credit here
Davion
because
Taylor on
they're
the stop.
playing this game now
It's
at
a gain
their
of
pace.
7.
This is
Brings up
ball
second
control
and
football.
3
Sustained
at the
runs,
30-yard
taking
line.
their time and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he
Tariq
stopped
Cohen, the
at
ball
the Eagles'
carrier.
24.
The tackle
Well,
made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Chicago.
Watch the pass.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Here's Trubisky. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now that play is blown.
Trubisky's pass complete to Tariq Cohen.
The completion, but they
A loss of 2 brings up second down
and now they're dealing
at
with
the
a second
35-yard line.
A lot of ground to cover. Second and 22.
Safety screaming.
They'll try the counter here. Cohen. Call it a pickup of 7 on the
Cohen,
ground.
the
That
ball
trims it to
carrier.
a 3rd and 15
Davion
situation.
Taylor on the
And then we
stop.
saw one of the downsides
A
of
gain of
blitzing during
7
a rundown
yards.
because sometimes you get
And
out of your
it's
gaps. You don't fit the
third
run
down.
quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Trubisky's
It's
pass
incomplete.
intended for Tariq Cohen.
And now it's 4th
Incomplete.
down.
Well, they've had success
Eddie
getting the
Pinheiro
ball to him out
for
of
the Bears
backfield,
field
but this
goal.
time, they had a man
A
right on it.
46-yard
He was able to break
attempt.
that play up before he gets started.
And this will split the uprights.
The kick
It's right
is
down
good.
the middle. And that
Makes
will
the
push this
score
lead
Bears
up to
27,
20 now.
Eagles
So
7.
that's a 7-play drive that
Eddie
ultimately
Pinheiro
scores out
to
there
kick
at the
off
end.
for
Things were a
Chicago.
little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Eagles take
And this
over
will not
first
be
and
brought
10
out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Touchdown,
And they will
Chicago.
score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra
And
point.
while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up.
The
I think
kick
they get a
is
chance to
good.
play before this one is over now
Makes
with
the
that type of a
score
cushion.
Bears
Extra
34,
point up
Eagles
and through.
7.
And that stretches the lead all the way up
Eddie
to 27.
Pinheiro to kick off
so
for
they throw the
Chicago.
pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no
The
effort
Eagles
to bring
take
this
over
one
first
out. It's a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Gardner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Miles Sanders. That's good for an Eagles.
And his assistant coaches getting
First
together
and
all their
10 at the
positions, then coming
38-yard
together as a
line.
group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yes.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on.
Okay, ready? 45's the mic. Here we go, here we go. 45. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Now
Let's go.
left side on the swing pass. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One quarter
That's the
remains
end
in
of
this
the third
NFC
quarter of play.
wildcard
With the
matchup.
score,
We'll
Bears
return with more
34,
after this. You're
Eagles
watching
7.
the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm feeling like
Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And taking it across midfield.
Miles Sanders. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he'll be out
Miles Sanders.
Shy of the 30. They get 10 more there.
10 more yards.
That'll be enough for
That's
another
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
In your face. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 45's the mic. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hurts fumbles it.
Much like a running back,
Mitchell Trubisky set
to be aware of protecting the
fumble on the play.
Left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Sanders. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Not too many offenses.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
When you're down what they are,
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
22
7.
is the line to gain here on third down. Steps away to his left.
Bring it!
Caught it up. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Chicago.
this time is succinct. It simply has not been their night.
You know, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
David Montgomery, the Bears ball carrier. Davion Taylor on the stop.
Davion Taylor there
A
to
gain
bring
of
him
4.
down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
He tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the ball
Trubisky's pass. A fumble on the play. Out of bounds.
From the
The offense
perspective,
retains
they could
possession.
have really used the football
Cameron
to try to
Johnston
start eating
in
into this
formation.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
The offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and
The Eagles take over 1st and 10
Good blocking there.
at their own
As
48-yard
it is,
line.
It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in
Number
desperation
26,
mode now.
Miles
They begin with
Sanders,
first
the
and
ball
10.
carrier.
Jalen
The
Johnson
tackle
to
by
make the
Jalen
tackle.
Johnson.
That was a particularly
1-yard
nice play
gain.
because
Brings up
not only
2nd
was it his
and
job
9
to force the
at
play
their
inside,
49-yard
he was
line.
actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Hurts
He was
pass.
hoping to get that to
Intended
John
for John Hightower. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
Coverage
with
on the
way
play
that this
by
one has
Kyle
gone, and
Fuller.
The frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Hurts
That's an
pass.
excellent job right
Intended
there.
for
3rd down,
Jalen
like any
Rager.
defense, you never want to
Incomplete.
let them get anything started.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
First down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
The pass.
Khalil Mack.
Brought down by
And the Bears
Khalil
are going
Mack.
to get the football back,
Turnover
and they're going to
on
get it
downs.
in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 1st down, Montgomery fighting his way down to about the
Number 32, David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Josh Sweat.
Give credit to the defense
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And brought down, but not before
The
they're
fullback
inside
up the
the
middle.
25.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Fourth quarter, you
First
got the
down,
lead, you give it to the
Bears.
big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters
The
worth of
handoff to the
pounding,
fullback.
and now late in the game,
Davion
here comes that
Taylor
big
on the
guy
stop.
coming at you. And a lot
2
of guys
yards
are
on the
wondering whether they'll
pickup.
come up and make
It's
that tackle
2nd
at this
and
stage
8
of the game.
at the 21-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Hey, ball. D, slam.
Now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The ball carried by the fullback.
Up there, and it's a 1st down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Bears' first down.
Change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
And they are going to score again. Yet
Touchdown,
another touchdown.
Chicago.
They just add to their totals.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild
Eddie
card round.
Pinheiro lining up
I have
for
to
the
tell
extra
you,
point.
In this case, I did not see that.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming
The
in
kick
before
is
the game. There was a
good.
couple in front of us talking about
Makes the
travel
score
plans for
Bears
next weekend.
41.
They might want to cancel
Eagles
those.
7.
Yeah, I would say so because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Deposit back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come
The
out
Eagles
to the
take over
25.
1st and 10
Will not attempt to
at their
return.
own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being
Miles
fouled.
Sanders.
15 yards is
That's
the
good
pickup there.
for
The
an
drive
Eagle.
started very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw here. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Hurts pass.
And he's able to get
Complete
this one
to
out
Miles
closer to
Sanders.
midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the
Give him 7 on the
47-yard
play,
line.
And that'll
A
make this
7-yard
2nd
pickup
down.
brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Pick it up, D. 18 Rattler.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
You don't want none. Get them.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Mike, 45. I don't think you got it, son.
One final shot, then look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
Tonight's
on this
final
football
score,
game.
Bears 41,
And losing in this
Eagles
wild
7.
card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment,